Jane Gurney, age 23, a resident of Phoenix, Arizona, was visiting her in-laws and while there went to a nearby supermarket to pick up some groceries. Later, her husband noticed her sitting in her car in the driveway with the windows rolled up with her eyes closed with both hands behind the back of her head. He became concerned and walked over to the car. He noticed that Linda's eyes were now open and she looked very strange. He asked her if she was okay, and Linda replied that she had been shot in the back of the head and had been holding her brains in for over an hour. The husband called the paramedics who broke into the car because the doors were locked and Linda refused to remove her hands from her head. When they finally got in, they found that Linda had a wad of bread dough on the back of her head. A Pillsbury biscuit canister had exploded from the heat, making a loud noise that sounded like a gunshot, and the wad of dough hit her in the back of her head. When she reached back to find out what it was, she felt the dough and thought it was her brains. She initially passed out but quickly recovered. Jane is a blonde, a Democrat, and an Obama supporter, but that could all be a coincidence. The defective biscuit canister was analyzed and the expiration date was from 2008, so it was determined to be Bush's fault. In the USA, we have 14,000 hours of schooling from kindergarten to 12th grade, yet we don't have one single class from how to have financial success, start a business, communicate properly, help those in need, manage our emotions, work together as a team, creating relationships, or pure, plain imagination. Guess what would our world would look like if we'd been raised up with these skills and just some kind of common sense? Don't equate making mistakes with being a mistake. There's no such thing as a successful person who has not failed to make a mistake. There are successful people who have made mistakes and changed their lives or performance in response to them, and so they got it right the next time. They viewed mistakes as warnings rather than the signs of hopelessness. Never making a mistake means never living life to the full. It's the voice that is telling you that you will, only can do, accomplish, or reach very little, or even worse, simply nothing. Read every word of this page. It proves that making money online does not have to be so difficult or expensive. Let me ask you a few questions. Are you literally burning inside to change your financial future? Are you sick and tired of having to answer to someone else? Who do you know that wants to spend more time with their kids? Which friend is hurting financially? Who has told you that they want out of their job? Are you tired of working for someone else only to make them rich? The questions are typical, and we know the answer to them. So if you do have the passion, but you are confused on where to get started, the first steps to take is get yourself going in the right direction. What if there's an online franchise marketing system that gives you step-by-step, paint-for-numbers instructions on how to build an online income? We have created a way to help anyone make money from home. Many people have tried earning income online and either quit or failed. Finally, iPass2 is the solution. After years of research, we have created a franchise-style online marketing system with step-by-step instructions. You will be able to follow iPass2 simply by following instructions on videos, learning how to build a solid income online. Click the image below and watch the iPass2 video. My friend Kevin will explain the system. It really works. This is Vince Pangori, and if I can do it, so can you.